When the world didn't want me and made me feel small, all I am is broken inside. Some echo identity who can't find his shadow always hurts mentally. The song Burden represents everything I've ever felt in my life, everything that has made me feel less than I am. I wrote this song because it doesn't matter what day it is or what's going on. Some days are better than others, but there are times where people will make me feel like a burden, like I'm not doing enough, like I'm nothing. You know, I feel like sometimes I try my best, and sometimes my best isn't enough. Some people think that, oh, you're not trying enough, you're not trying your hardest, you're just the worst person in the world. And, you know, every time I felt like a burden, I just kind of ignore it, put it down, kind of bury it deeper and deeper until, you know, it builds up. And that's the whole reason I wrote this song, was because I have felt like a burden my whole life, and it's not fair. It's not. I don't think anyone should have to feel like a burden, and I think it's, you know, it's something that I have yet to figure out how to figure out. I have yet to figure out how to not become a burden, like how to feel more than a burden. And I don't know, I don't have a way to solve that problem. I don't have ways to cope with it. I really don't. Like most of the time when I feel like a burden, it's like I shouldn't be a burden, you know? Like, I don't know why this is, because sometimes when it's hard to describe, but basically, when someone makes me feel like I'm not doing enough, and suddenly I think I'm doing everything I can, but honestly, like, I'm not. Like, if I'm not doing everything I can, and someone tells me that, and makes me feel like I'm less of a person than I truly am, it makes me feel like complete garbage. And the whole point of writing this song was to get my frustrations out there, and like put these thoughts out there, because this is the first song I think that represents like a feeling, rather than, because like Isolationship was all about like feeling alone, and like this song is all about how I've been put down kind of my entire life on, you know, whether I think I'm doing my best, whether I'm trying my hardest, whether I think I'm doing enough. I still feel like I'm put down, and man, it's a feeling that doesn't go away even throughout. Like I'm I'm still like living life, but like I still feel like a burden to this day. Like that feeling does not go away. No matter how old you get, you still feel like you aren't doing enough. You still feel like you still feel like you're carrying a weight that you shouldn't have to. Like it's just it's a feeling that I felt because people in my life, I guess, feel I don't do enough, and that I'm like, they have to think, oh, you're lazy, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, when I'm not. I'm probably the hardest working person I know, but at the same time, I can't ignore the fact that I am a burden to those people. To myself, I know that I'm doing what I can to survive, to work hard. I'm a hard worker, man. It's like, this song for me, I think, had to release, because there's just no way. And you know, when I get called out for not doing enough, even though I think I'm doing enough, I have to keep all my thoughts that I want to speak inside my head, because if I say something out loud, it's gonna come across as mean, and it's not fair to that person, but at the same time, it's like, why are you making me feel like complete garbage right now when you know for a fact that I am doing my best, I'm working my hardest? It's a feeling I wish would go away. It's a stupid feeling. But putting it onto paper, putting the lyrics out there, I think have been a good thing. I like, for the most part, every song I'm gonna write, it's coming from my head. So it's every thought I've ever had, every feeling I've ever felt. That's what these songs are gonna be. And Burden, for the most part, it's a huge song for me because I felt every time I've been kind of felt like being put down, this song has come to mind. And I'm glad it's finally out because I can share with you guys that I have felt like this, and I'm sure other people have. When you feel like you're doing enough, but the person doesn't think you're doing enough, it's awful. And I hate it. I really wish that, you know,